this company called Gravity EV. Now, they're a charging company. Now, Gravity is backed by Google Ventures, and they're rolling out the fastest chargers in the U.S. And what's exciting about this is, what's the big claim? You're going to go down a couple 100 miles down the highway and you have to sit for an hour, right? And we know that that's something now, and the cars aren't quite equipped to be charging super fast. But now this is a little change. Now, Startup's chargers as of Monday are available for public use at one single location in New York City so far. Can charge at a peak power rate of 500 kilowatts and add 2,400 miles of range per hour if a car can take the charge. That's equivalent to 200 miles in 5 minutes.
I don't know what that'll do to the grid there in New York City. It'd be interesting to see what the mechanics are of all. And maybe you can ask Mike about that sometime. But
yeah, that might be something to discuss with him, because that's certainly going to pull some power. That no question. So that's greater charging power than the latest generation of Tesla Superchargers. So the Tesla Supercharger version 4 is limited to 350 kilowatts. This new one is 500 kilowatts. But some have noted that the Tesla may eventually be able to top 600 kilowatts. Now, I was mentioning to you earlier that I know that Porsche is coming out with some cars that can handle this ultra-fast charging, and I'm sure the Teslas can as well. But most of your cars that are out there at the moment aren't set for this, okay? So you can still go to this charger and charge your car, but it's going to only charge at the max speed your car can handle. And like some cars, like the Chevy Bolt, it takes, I think, like 45 minutes or something like that to put 200 miles in it. There's some of them that have really slow.
That's really good, because I just charged up my Fiat 500 because I did some driving and hadn't been charging it for the week. And I was down to battery state of 33%. It took 6 hours.
But that's a level 2 charger at home.
That's a level 2 charger, yeah.
So we're talking about something completely different setup of one of these superchargers, but this is really quite exciting. And I do know, what is it? I think the Lucids probably are set up for this. There's a few vehicles that are ready. The startup also claimed its hardware is bidirectional charger ready. I'm not sure what part that would play. I don't know why you'd want to take power back from the cars unless you had 20 cars sitting there and you were just going to shuttle energy back and forth. But the Gravity says its fast charging hardware is 90 times faster than a level 2 that has the same footprint. Yes, in this installation, with the charger seen as dynamically managed distributed energy access points rather than simply end-use charge points. The startup also claims no additional strain on the grid, with no utility upgrades made to the building or surrounding grid infrastructure. Now, they're talking specifically about this one place in New York City.
And I'm not sure why you would put that in New York City. I mean, you would think you'd put it somewhere, out on the New Jersey Turnpike or, someplace like that. Because, you travel 5 miles an hour in New York City in traffic, if you're lucky.
This is obviously inside a indoor parking garage. Look at the size of those conduits.
Or what?
Holy cow. I mean, those are bigger than a lot bigger than a garden hose.
Just a thanks to Kurt for coming in and participating in the stream. So appreciate your comments.
Oh yeah, there certainly is no way that a car can take that charge, but it's just nice to know that there will be.
You know what I would like to be able to take that charge are the electric aircraft that we're starting to see. That's something that they could use, and we'll talk about that later. So,
okay, yeah, that's a pretty good point of where that would work well with the charging the electric aircraft. This is currently faster charging than any car currently on the U.S. market can accept. Many automakers are looking to higher power charging in future vehicles. Porsche has pointed to 400 kilowatt charging in future models. So then if they can do 500. A Porsche can still only accept 400 of that. So you're probably talking about a 6.5 minute stop.
Hi, I'm David with EV World News. If you like this video, then please press the like button. If you like the content and would like to see more videos on electric vehicles, then please hit the subscribe button. If you have some feedback for us, please let us know in the comments. Have a great day.